warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First, let me introduce myself. My name is Kafka. I am from SMK 4 Kendari. So, I'm here to tell you a story about the legend of Bandung. So, let me start. Once upon a time, there lived a family of fishermen on the island of Buton. It was only father, mother, and their two sons living in poverty. The mother named Wandidio loved her two sons extremely, unlike their bad-tempered and stingy father. The eldest son, named Laturongoleo, was a very good boy. He never let her mother down and tries his best to please Wandidio, like helping to take care of his little brother, Tambata. One morning, the father came from fishing, taking a big fish. Welcoming her husband, one day they said, "Hello, kid, your father has come." In a grumpy and tired face, the father said, "Today is lucky day. Look at I got. It's almost impossible to catch any fish like this." The father lifted the fish and asked Wandidio to cook it for their lunch. Finished cooking, they had lunch together. But Tambata didn't join them. He was sleeping. Soon, after having lunch, the father left the house to fix his boat. Before leaving, he asked Wandidio, "I will go to the store to prepare my next sale. No one will touch my leftover fish. Save it for my dinner." "What if our kids want it?" asked Wandidio. "Just give them salted fish. We have lots of it, haven't we?" replied her husband. He emphasized, "Don't give them those fish. It's not kind of fish I can have every day." Wandidio nodded. Soon, after the father left, Tambata woke up and cried, calling his mother. Wandidio ran towards him immediately. "Oh, my dear, you are awake. Why are you crying?" "I'm hungry, Mom," sobbed Tambata. Wandidio offered him salted fish, but Tambata refused it and asked for the big fish that their father caught. Wandidio tried to persuade him, but Tambata didn't stop crying. It made her reluctantly agree to feed him with that fish. She loved her son so much that she disobeyed her husband. How angry his father after finding the fish has been eaten and nothing left for him. He blamed Wandidio for ignoring his order. He then angrily asked her to find another big fish like the one he caught. Wandidio was very afraid to tell him that it was Tambata who ate that fish. Leaving with a response, the father puts Wandidio out of the house, yelled her impatiently, "Go and find me the same fish and never return until you find it." Wandidio ran and cried, thinking of her children she left behind. Laturongoleo, who witnessed her parents, ran after his mother to stop her. "Mom, where are you going? Don't leave us!" He started crying. His mother stopped and hugged her oldest son. "Don't worry, my dear. I will be right back soon, my dear. Please look after your brother. Take care of him for me." "But what if Tambata want to see you, Mom? What should I do?" sobbed Laturongoleo. source. I will be there. I'm going to find a feast for your father. Sadly, when did you leave her child behind to start there? Day by day, she swam, but she couldn't find any kind of fish her husband wanted. She returned home sometime, taking another kind of fish that she found. But the father insists the same fish. Being a long time underwater, her feet slowly turned into a tail and made her cannot walk on the ground. Never coming home, Lamata cried and looking for his mother. Lanturan Koleo initiated to take him into the shore to meet with Wendy. Waiting for a couple hours, Lanturan Koleo loses his patience and started to sing. He sang it repeatedly. Suddenly, the water rippled and when you appear, they ran into her and hugged their beloved mother. My dear son, I'm so sorry. I cannot return home. I no longer have feet for walk from now on. If you want to see me, please go to the sun and see. Every day in the afternoon, or whenever they missed their mother, Lanturung Koleo and Lambata visited her. Until one day, the mother didn't show up, even though Lanturung Koleo had sung the song many times. When the last song was sung hopelessly, not far from the seashore, one did you saw her head, but she couldn't approach her children. Other years of her body had totally turned into a fish. That's all for me. Thank you for listening and watching. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.